Chris, to many, this is clearly an indication that Russia is seeking to force Europe to lift economic measures. The question is, will it work? Do you think the Europeans will cave?
I don't know if they'll cave. I think the temptation will be strong. The cutting of the gas on Nord Stream 1 is just a massive move. Natural gas is the largest source of electricity in Europe by a fair margin. It's the dominant fuel for industry and home heating. And via fertilizer, it's the most important ingredient for agriculture. So this is a significant threat to society in Europe. It's going to be a rough winter.
And what does this mean for the U.S.? I mean, many people would say this is just a European problem, but we are seeing natural gas prices continue to hit historic highs. Brent crude now above $90 a barrel. California weighing the option of potential blackouts as it deals with this new heat wave.
Absolutely. There is ripple effects. And as the European industry shuts down, a good part of their industry will shut down this winter. That's inflationary effects across the industry. If Russia plays politics with cutting back oil exports, we could see oil prices double from where they are today. So, yeah, these things have global ramifications.
So what do we do?
Well, the best thing we can do, and we're marching slowly in that way, is to increase our ability to export natural gas. United States passed Russia as the largest source of natural gas in Europe, but there's only so much LNG we can send to Europe with our existing infrastructure. But with more pipelines and more LNG export terminals, we can send a lot more natural gas.
But that's
to
years
Europe.
from now, isn't it, Chris? It's not going to help this winter.
That's years from now. That's absolutely true. That's a long to a medium term problem. In the short term, we certainly want to encourage more more oil production in the United States and natural gas liquids. We can send propane on tankers today. So more natural gas liquids, more oil out of the United States. That keeps a little bit of a lid on this energy crisis that frankly has been brewing for years. Putin didn't start it. He's just capitalizing on it.
Let me ask you this. Do you think, I think Seema sort of got at it there a moment ago, do you think the weaponization of energy by Russia is going to lead to a fracturing of the coalition that has heretofore stood rather resolutely against Russia with respect to Ukraine?
Well, at some level, it already has, Tyler. Germany is giving less economic aid to Ukraine than Estonia. So the Germans are not all in defending Ukraine. They're on Ukrainian side, but they're not doing a lot. They're trying to not look provocative to Russia. It hasn't worked clearly, but the United States and United Kingdom, the dominant suppliers, have stood steadfastly behind Ukraine. This is against Russia's interest. Things aren't going well for Russia. I think at the end of the day, Russia becomes 5 years, 10 years from now, Russia's sort of a client state commodity supplier to China and surreptitiously to the rest of Asia. But this is a change in world geopolitical alignment that we are seeing unfold right now.